It's PSC Sports Talk, without a doubt.
It's Max the Man, repping PSC Sports Talk. Back in school, I was a super jock. Now I get my sports news from Pat McAfee and AJ Hawk. The best rapper all time is Tupac. Just a middle-aged dude consumed with sports. As a dirty fucking smoker, I smoke Newports. When it's hot outside, I'm rocking Jorts. At the beach last week, I built a fort. Covering the NFL and the MLB. Hall of Famer opinions, CFP. Went back to school to earn more pay. I'm tired of the struggle day to day. Now lighten up like Tommy John, BFA. A joint, a pipe or a bomb. Cause this train is about to get rolling. Blows my mind, KD be trolling.
All right, it's Max the Man with PSC Sports. Here to go over Week 13, Dirty Dozen, plus 6 NFL games, and 9 college championship weekend games. So let's go ahead and take a look at the record from last week, and we'll get going. So championship week again. Last week we were 9-4 in rivalry week. Brings us up to 46-44 on the year. Finally over the 500 mark. Hell yeah. So first game we're taking a look at here is Western Kentucky and Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State is a 5-point favorite at home in this one in the Conference USA Championship. And we're going to go ahead and take the Jacksonville State and drop the 5 points. The coach for Jacksonville State is Rich Rodriguez, who used to be Michigan's coach as well as West Virginia's coach. So obviously they probably have a coaching advantage in this game. So let's go ahead and go with Jacksonville State in this one. The next game we're going to take a look at here, UNLV at Boise State. Boise State is a 4-point favorite at home in the Mountain West Championship. And we're going to go ahead and take the Broncos in this one, drop the 4 points. Autry's going to be tough to stop in this one. He's still fighting for that Heisman. I don't think he's going to get it, though, to be honest with you. I think that's going to end up going to Travis Hunter, hopefully. Kid deserves it. Don't get me wrong. Autry's putting up numbers like Barry Sanders. Better than Barry Sanders. Let's just get back to the topic here. Take the Broncos. Drop the 4. Next, we have the AAC Championship, which is the American Athletic Conference. And it is Tulane at Army. Army is a 5-point underdog at home. So let's just go ahead and roll with the Army. Get the 5 points. You know they're going to play that ball controlled style. Maybe we can keep the ball away enough and, get enough points to win. Or lose by 4. Army, plus 5. Next, we have the Big 12 Championship, and that is at AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas, Jerry World. It's going to face the Iowa State versus the Arizona State Sun Devils. Devils are 2-point favorites in this one. Go ahead and dump those 2 and take them Sun Devils. They're a tough team out of the former Pac-10. So, yeah, go ahead and go with the Sun Devils minus the 2. Next, we have the MAC, which is the Mid-American Conference. It's going to face Ohio against Miami of Ohio. And that's going to be at Ford Field in Detroit. Miami of Ohio is a 2-point favorite in this one. Go ahead and take those 2 points and go with the Bobcats in this one. Next, we have Georgia versus Texas. Texas is a 2.5-point favorite. This is it for the SEC Championship at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Go ahead and take the Texas Longhorns in this one. Dump those 2.5 points. Longhorns are the best team in the nation, probably. I don't know. Them or Oregon. But I think they are a better team than Oregon, to be honest. Got more depth at quarterback, if nothing else. Arch Manning's kind of a badass. Next, we have Marshall at Louisiana. Louisiana is a 6-point favorite at home. It's for the Sun Belt Championship. Go ahead and take the Cajuns. 6 points. Next, we have Penn State versus Oregon. This is for the Big Ten Championship at Lucas Oil Field in Indianapolis, Indiana. Oregon is a 3.5-point favorite in this one. Go ahead and take those Ducks and jump the 3.5 points. Fuck Oregon, by the way. But I think they're going to win. So, got to do what you got to do. Next, we have the ACC Championship at the Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, where the Carolina Panthers play. It's going to face Clemson against SMU. SMU is a 2.5-point favorite in this one. Go ahead and take the Tigers and the 2.5 points. I trust Dabo. So, moving on to the NFL. We were 4-2 last week, which brings us to 39, 38, and 3 on the year. above 500. Hell yeah. So, first game that we're going to take a look at is the Thursday night game, and that's going to be the Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions. The Lions are 3.5-point favorites in this one. Go ahead and take the Lions and dump the points. I'd love to take the Green Bay Packers in this one. I would, but Jared Goff is still looking pretty amazing. So let's go with the Lions minus the 3. Next, we have the Chargers at the Chiefs. This is the Sunday night game. The Chiefs are 4-point favorites in this one, but the wrong team is favored, unfortunately. The Chargers, we're going to go and go with them, take the 4 points. Jim Harbaugh's going to have the boys ready to go out there. So next, we have the Monday night game, which is the Cincinnati Bengals at the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are 5.5-point. The Cowboys are 5.5-point dogs at home, and that is correct. So take the Bengals though, and dump the 5.5 points because Dallas sucks. Next game we're going to look at is the Arizona Cardinals against the Seattle Seahawks in Arizona. This is for the first place in the West. If Arizona beats Seattle, they will be tied again for first place. Arizona is a 2.5-point favorite in this one at home. But again, wrong team's favored. We're going to go with the Seahawks. Take those 2.5 points. Seahawks just beat them 2 weeks ago. Seahawks defense looked amazing again last week. Got to go with the Hawks in this one. Mike McDonald's getting these boys fired up and turned around. Next, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars with the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee is a 3.5-point favorite in this one. Go ahead and take them Titans. Dump those 3.5 points. Jacksonville is a shit show. Dumpster fire. So again, Titans minus 3.5. Next one we're going to look at is the Bills at the Rams. The Rams are 3.5-point underdogs in this one. Go ahead and take the Bills. Dump those 3.5 points. Josh Allen's on a roll. They had so much fun last week beating the shit out of the 49ers in the snow. It was a fun game to watch. So that is the Dirty Dozen plus 3 for the week. Please, if you do watch this, I don't think anybody has, but somebody does, please like and subscribe. I come out with these Dirty Dozens every week. I also do I do other sports kind of videos as well. You can take a look at my channel. But if you have any suggestions on something you'd like to see me take a look at,